Good morning. Well, here we will present the survey result that we have collected. Before that, I will introduce myself. My name is Dewa Ayu and my partner Ayu Kusuma. We will start this presentation. Please, Ayu Kusuma, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Dewa Ayu. First, I will explain about the purpose of this survey. Not only to be able to find out about online learning carried out by students in their respective home during the COVID-19 pandemic. That is also to be able to find out the survey object that we have done, so that later we can analyze the survey that has been carried out systematically. The next is the survey was conducted in this survey. There we 50 respond who responded to the content of the survey conducted. Uh, for classes, 50 respondents include junior high school student until college student, and lastly is egg hair. Here, the average responded to our survey is between 15 to 15 years. The next is reason for conducting the survey. To find out who respondents are making effective use of online learning during a pandemic at home. In our survey, we also wanted to find out who productive responded were studying online at home during this pandemic, and want to know who students feel about online learning during the pandemic, and the last, as well as knowing what media are after by use students to support the learning process. Okay, uh, the next explanation will be continued by my partner Dewa Ayu.
Okay, thank you, Ayu Kusuma. I will continue with this presentation. In here, we gave 20 questions to respondents about the online learning they are currently carried out who survived the COVID-19 pandemic. Responded. In here, question about the average time students study online at home, where we get the result where 42% of the students study for 1 until 2 hours per day. And in here, no one of the respondents choose less than 1 hour when they study online learning. The next is about what application they often use to submit assessment, where we get the most result. 46% of them choose a Google Classroom, and while small data is 6% of them choose Schoology. And in this case, we ask why they use the application. 60% of them follow the instruction from their teacher or school, while the rest are they are easier to use, easy to understand, and complete the learning material. And not only that, we want to know whether online learning is effective to use. In this case, we get the greatest amount of data. 42% of the data they say is quite effective, while the small data is 24% was very effective to do. And based on the 15 respondents, 16% said were bored where they study at home. Maybe they could not interact with a friend or teacher directly. While as 15 said percent they were happy, and the remaining 6% said they were sad when learning online. The next are expand and disband of online learning. And the expand, 15% of school provide data packet for students. Second is school provide access to online learning and provide book load extension at the school. And third is knowing more about learning media, and the students save the time and money. And the disadvantages of online learning is 48% of the students do not understand online learning, and 44% students enough. And second is the lack of a data packet provided by school. Third is a 17% responded internet network content. Here, less student less to focus on learning, and 16% of respondents feel bored learning from home. I think that about the material, the conclusion will be delivered by Ayu Kusuma.
Okay, Dewa Ayu. The conclusion is we can conclude that do not be discouraged in anything. Keep working and doing a good thing for education, even though we are in a pandemic era. So the material explained for us, and thank you.
Om Santi, Santi, Santi Om.